time of it? 9:46. 9:46.
When you buy Lysol wipes, we donate like.
I'm gonna get my tablet so I can write down what we need. Huh? Why?
I saw it.
What I want to forget, because you know how I forget stuff too. Let me write it. Oh, I forgot to give you a pickle with your sandwich sauce. Fuck. Got to give you pickles, baby. Excuse me. All right. Mm. What else is I can think of? Yeah, we could use. Oh yeah. Trying to think of anything else. We good with laundry, so if something come up before the end of the month, we'll be able to cover it. We got money on the app and we got laundry stuff if we need it. So we good with that part. They got enough pumpkin, dog food, and baby food to get them through the month. You got plenty of food to get you through the month. If I need to cook you anything. Ain't party pooper. Just going over a few details with my wife. Kyra Fitzpatrick. My day about done. About done. I'm about to get in bed in a little bit. Where y'all at? I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're in Las Vegas. Hey. What's that? The liar? Is that the liar? What's up, G. Williams?
That's my name. I tell everyone it feels great getting coverage savings in car insurance. Great coverage, great savings.
Likewise, bro.
College, not the other way around. With lower tuition, self-pay degrees and certificates that build employer-approved, future-proof career skills. WGU is the university that puts you first.
Likewise.
WGU.edu to learn more. How do you nourish a cat for a lifetime? Purina Cat Chow.
Versus what?
Trusted nutrition for every lifestyle.
What's good? You so.
Protein hut? Tender steak? Oh, I'm a pescatarian?
What versus?
Oh, garlic parm. When you need fast relief from your backed up gut, Mirafast works naturally with your body in as little
What
as
versus, man?
Mirafast acts faster, works gently. Now cutting to Mirafast in the kids aisle for gentle, worry-free constipation relief.
Y'all see the Dusty Vision interview? I don't pay that shit no mind, bro. Compton forever
Starting at just $25 a month.
versus Game and IG. I don't even know who Compton forever is.
What happened out there? The plan was for the escape police helicopter to maintain surveillance from 1,500 feet.
And YG got a couple of songs I like.
Along with our best help finding those kids.
I really wasn't into the game at all. I mean, I checked him out, but I wasn't into that dude like that. I don't even know Compton Forever. Who is Compton Forever? A rapper?
We were combing through Kane's merry band of white supremacists. One of them has family who owns an amusement park in Westchester County. It's closed for the season. I pulled this image on the NOAA satellite. It was taken 3 hours ago.
I asked you, who is Compton Forever?
It's also only 10
You say Compton Forever
There is no school bus, no
versus the game and YG.
activity. Anything that says Canada gets repeated?
That's just speculation.
I did it. But if I'm going to commit assets, I need real facts.
Oh, it was the game versus YG. Thought YG was in custody. I thought they snatched his ass up sometime today or last night or something. They let him go? Yeah, that's fucked up. They killed that boy like that. Jealous, mad. Over this song. Stabbed that boy in the neck like that, man. Niggas ain't shit, bro. What's up with it, Bomber? Clip said. You get the fuck off of here is what you do. You bring your ass back tomorrow, motherfucker. What up, Bomber? Martez? What's up with it? Oh, not much, man. Ready to call it a night. Who signed?
Well done, everyone.
Ready to call it a night, brother. I was gonna go to the store before I go to bed, but I told my wife we do it in the morning. I said it ain't necessary we go tonight, so went on, took care of the house, and I'm ready to go to bed. I'm just gonna say good night to y'all. Y'all check that Dusty Vision out? What you think? See, Dusty know how to get a little something different out of a person, man.
On to the other kids. Emma cleaned another man to going away an hour ago.
Getting paid tomorrow. Get your money, man. Get your money, man. You worked hard for it. So you be sure to get it, man. Where the fuck is my lighter at? Oh, let's see. FBI. FBI. Yeah, I'm a Bills fan.
officer to reach him fought to bring him down.
While on the ground, the suspect grabbed hold of the officer's department-issued rifle, which was across the officer's chest by a sling. As additional officers arrived to assist, the officer repeatedly ordered the suspect to release the rifle and roll onto his stomach.
Hey, get back! She's got your gun.
The suspect was tased twice, but kept resisting.
After the suspect was placed into custody, officers observed that he was being placed him on his side while
Police killed the dude the other day
Police
for
say
shit.
that's
Look
when
at
he
it.
became unresponsive and
He can't run around with the gun.
Police
Assault
also
rifle.
shared these pictures of the gun recovered and damage done to the neighborhood.
And he was shooting people's houses and cars and shit.
And administered overdose reversal drug naloxone in an attempt to revive him.
Look at him walking around, shooting up cars.
This is 39-year-old Daniel Garrett Lujan.
He's 39 years old.
Will release the
What
official
up,
cause
Steve?
and manner of death once they complete their investigation.
Ready for bed, man. Tired.
Numerous prior arrests over the past 2 decades, including
Got through the day, bro. How about you,
battery.
man?
North Las Vegas believe that a full review will be conducted once the investigation is complete.
Y'all check out Dusty Vision.
Concerns about your energy bill. In late June, we saw this, the crowd of people showing up to the Public Utilities Commission in the heat. They're concerned
Got through the day, man.
Shit.
Shit.
Set to kick in next year. NV Energy says there are plenty of misconceptions about what daily demand actually
Got
is
through the
or
day.
is not. So what will
Got my
daily
wife
demand
fed.
my bill? Well, I say more.
A couple hours ago, she had dinner.
We took your questions and concerns
Took her
to NV
meds.
I cannot afford any more.
Got the kitchen and the
And,
backyard cleaned up, laundry put away.
$500 a month. How can
You
she
watched
know
it?
that
Yeah,
the
he
demand
talked about turtle in the end. He gonna do something on turtle too.
Affordability is top of mind for a lot of people, and I would say
Cause he asked me some questions about turtle. I told him
most people won't have
I didn't want to talk about turtle and twin, not
NAACP
in an open interview like that.
I can't believe on a personal
But I
level
told him, I
that
talked to you, Emano.
even more money. That's how it feels to me. A lot of people are saying
You know what I mean? But
when you're trying to get these proactive education tools out. We understand
now that I know the truth behind it,
out there among the public that this isn't rate
it hurt
increase.
even more.
They're going to be charged more. And the bottom line is this is not a rate increase. Most customers are going to
Oh,
see
you hollered at him too?
many are going to see a decrease.
Yeah.
be charged more.
Yeah, he
Rooftop solar are likely to see an adjustment.
he
That's just
he
the way that the daily demand is
get
calculated.
something different out of you somehow.
Talked about what daily demand
Oh.
would look like. It says that I would save
Because
$12. Why am I saving $12?
when I brought up
Your bill is showing that it's lower, much lower than most customers.
wanting mercy,
Of 2 factors. The lower service
that came from when he asked me about turtle now.
go into effect after daily demand takes effect.
How do I know?
And
that
I didn't want to talk about it. I don't really want to
when this rolls around?
I would say you don't have to take our word
talk
for it.
about that one, bro. You know, I said I talked to you, Emmanuel, about it. I said I want to do it like no interview.
Analysis. Take the
Talking
word of
about
two
it.
courts who have upheld this and said that it's going
Told
to
me he
create a fair
understood.
structure for all customers.
But that's when I got into the killing and all the killing and shit was going on, and
They said that ultimately
our niggas thinking they slick getting away with shit they not. But this one other nigga I know about. See, little do he know, I know about him.
People, they want to know, do I
Because
change
sources
my
was
daily life to
telling me who he was, let me know what he was doing. Like say, it's that nigga whoop whoop over there, you know. But I didn't know him personally. But he popped up on social media. That's what I tell y'all. Social media is a motherfucker, cuz. See, cuz niggas that know a name, what they're responsible for, but don't know the face.
They were looking for a bigger.
Then all of a sudden they pop up on social media.
Today, Boulder City announcing a proposed 5%
Like the dude killed the homie from Palmer Block.
Wastewater. The hike could be in
Know the name, everything.
The city's utility
From
advisor
sources.
says it would generate more revenue.
People over there in they hood, that knew people in our hood,
The city does want to hear from residents.
you know, running their mouth. Yeah, that woo woo woo.
Until August.
You know. That kind of shit, right?
Now, Fox 5 News.
So
First,
now we got a name.
weather in Las Vegas, the hottest
We just don't know the
this year with a
face.
high of 112, and then just
But you
before
might have some
sunset,
other homies that know the face. They say, "Oh, I went to Woon Whoop with dude." I went, like that.
I just heard from a viewer
But
near
some of us older guys or maybe like that, we really don't know the dude like that.
with some claps of
You see what I'm saying?
They looked in the distance and it was clear.
But I seen him on social media because somebody from his hood was posting pictures, saying who was in the pictures. And when he said who was in the picture, I looked. I said, okay, that's dude Kill Woon Whoop right here. Now I knew the face. Now I know the face now. You see what I'm saying? I already knew the name. Which one he was responsible for and all this and that. Third, I already knew. Because it came from his people. His people put us up on it. On who was the guy that did it. So it was Woo Woo. Told us.
No signs of letting up this weekend.
But we just didn't know the fact. But like I said, I saw him on social media. Cat from his hood was posting pictures of them. But put names to the faces on the picture. Me, woo, 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 woo. I said, oh, that's so-and-so right there then. I said, oh, that's him? Take a better look.
We'll take a closer look at those isolated shower and storm chances for Friday, and also
like somebody responsible for one of my homies. I saw him on social media, but I didn't know who know him. I know his hood, his people, and all that, but I didn't know him because after I was gone, I left Compton when he became active in his section. I was long gone. You see what I'm saying? But I found out it was him, not my homie down. And I didn't know who he was. I know his people, all that, but I didn't know him. But his people was posting pictures and they put his picture up. I said, oh, that's Cub right there, huh? Yeah, so that's what I say. Some of these niggas out here in the streets, y'all don't know, cuz that motherfuckers speaking on your name, giving information to people. Because the niggas y'all knocking down, going up against the shit and all that, they got people and family tied in over there too. So it's easy to get information on people. And like I tell you, Compton's small. Small as fuck. 10-mile radius. Watts is 6. Watts.
So the Purple Heart veteran I spoke to says it was much different back then.
Easy to get information on a person, but
PTSD wasn't talked about the same way as it is today, and some veterans carried a sense of stigma. Palmieri says that guilt also kept him from applying because he believed other people needed more help than he did, but now he helps others in the veteran community get the resources that they need.
Palmieri says a critical point for veterans is when they transition.
you're Dusty, good dude, man.
It can be a change, a reality, and a stark change when they are vulnerable. He hopes even more service can target this demographic to prevent other issues from developing for veterans.
But yeah, when I brought up having mercy on me, that came from when he asked me about Turtle and shit. Have you about when Turtle died or left? I didn't want to talk about it. I'm like, man, I said, I was still hurt, bro. I said, I don't really want to do that like on this type of interview. I said, but I talk to you mano a mano, though. Is what I told him.
Building's asbestos free, which allows us to effectively run through the building.
Right on, Khalif. Thank you.
State building is removed in seconds.
The timeline to take the building down.
Appreciate that, brother.
Will be about 3.5 months.
The governor's office says at first they looked to remodel and expand here, but the price tag was nearly $500 million. Instead, they bought a building near the airport that was nearly twice as big, for less than half the price.
That's why we moved out of this location, to save the taxpayers money.
The property was sold to housing developer Lennar and will soon become hundreds of affordable new homes.
Like, I'm no tree expert, but I can tell you that's a lot of money on the ground.
Christopher Petridge, who lives in the area, made a video on social media questioning why the mature trees at this property, built back in 1995, are being taken down too.
It seems like to me that's a lot of money laying on the ground. Those trees are big. They're kind of iconic. Every time you would drive by, they kind of shadowed the buildings. And me and my wife used to walk through there, and now it's just, as you can see behind me, it's just like a barren desert land.
The state said they did look into relocation, but the trees had to go in order for the new housing development to have proper drainage. And because of the high cost of relocating them, with the potential, they might die anyway.
When they're of this age, your failure rate is too high.
Somebody complained about the trees.
The demolition crew is saving steel,
And they
copper,
finna
and aluminum as it can be
put
resold.
some housing, whatever, where people can live over there. Hey, shut the fuck up, man.
Kim passed on Fox
Come on, cuz. These people finna take where somebody else brought the land, was gonna do something with it. Changed their mind, brought some other land somewhere else that had a bigger building, and they said it cost less. So they end up not doing what they was gonna do with that spot, and got something better. But they sold that spot right there to some housing developers. And they said they finna build some living units. So it sounds like a bunch of, I don't know, townhouse, apartment type things they be having out here.
If you've been injured, call me. I'm in.
They built one in the Bronx.
Hey, let's go somewhere fun.
I'm in Las Vegas, Mike.
Where AAA can take us.
Vegas is growing, bro, I swear.
Let's go sleep under the stars. Let's go for dinner and a show.
Vegas is growing.
And let's go stay at a hotel for less.
New shit is just pop.
But first,
You get brand new funky, brand new house out here, cuz
Trip planning, hotel discounts.
you can buy a house 2, 3 years old. Just been built. You could be the first motherfucker to occupy a just built house out here if you want to do it like that.
Coming to Thomas and Mack Center this weekend. Walk in your seats today.
If you want, I know one nigga bought a $900,000 house, but he can't handle the property tax.
Trailer backup guy.
$900,000 house he bought,
We might even cancel.
and I think his property tax is like
Lease the new 2026 Tacoma. KBB.
$13,000
$299 a month.
annually.
Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Property tax. I told cuz, damn. I say, you could have got.
And it changed my life. See how we can help you at the Good Feet store.
I told him you could have got 4 of these
Another classic Vegas night.
over here where we at,
Wait, where you going?
or similar to where we are. I said you could have got 4 of them, had some change left, and you still would have been paying less
Game. Recognize
yearly
game.
for property taxes on 4 properties than just that one.
Summer of Audi is here.
See, ain't like a slide and scratch.
Get exceptional offers
See,
at your local Audi.
a motherfucker get a fat lump sum and try to ball out on it, and they don't be thinking. See, I said, damn, you got to pay $1 million for that house. He got 1.7 in the settlement and brought a $900,000 house.
Call me now.
Motherfucker nice and all that shit too. But the nigga got to pay like $13K yearly property tax. And I told him, I said, the reason why your tax that high, because of the amount
back on July 7th.
It's like a luxury tax type shit somewhere.
Malicious destruction of private property. Last Saturday,
You understand?
saw the same sign had been vandalized.
And I was telling him shit. My wife paid like $500-600 a year.
They investigate when
Property
damage
tax.
is significant. They say this case was started by
So I said, you could have got
by a political campaign.
4 of these motherfuckers.
Lombardo's campaign says
Been paying $2,000 a year.
Now, this comes as an ethics
Property
complaint that
taxes on 4
filed against the
properties.
governor after a video went viral of
Now you struggling to pay
in May when an ethics and
the property tax on just one.
depends on whether the commission thinks it was
You know, nigga, you ain't no movie star,
what happened.
rapper dropping platinum albums and shit.
Let's move forward. The process can look a lot like a litigation.
Any other
If an official is
quarter, you know, any other 4 months or something, where you can keep up with 13K, all of a sudden when it's due. Come on, cuz, you wasn't thinking. You ain't even working no more.
They can issue an admonishment.
You disabled in a $900,000 house, down in $1 million house. You disabled.
That the financial benefit be paid back.
The commission
Come
says
on, cuz, you ain't.
willful cases are often
I don't understand that. And that's what I told you. You could have got 4 of these motherfuckers. Over here, you could get me. I bought this one, that one. Rent 3 of them out. Live in one. Shit like that. He just wasn't thinking.
Payouts still to come for fans.
So I told you, you know, push come to shove, you can sell that motherfucker and start over again.
Look right there.
Now that you know. See, that's why my motherfucking registration was so high on my van. I'm like, damn, cuz, I mean, because I paid $47,000 for it. Is what they told me to do. I said, well, my shit is so awful. Because you paid a lot of money for it. Like, damn. I'm like, so the more you pay, the higher you say, yep. I'm like, oh, shit. That's when why motherfuckers sell you a car. Even though you might get $7-8 grand for it. They're right on there. They sold it to you for $1,700. So your registration and shit, all that won't be all that high, good. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you likely don't want to hear, but we've got 113 in the forecast.
What's happening with? I ain't got my glasses on, man.
Still, it's 10 o'clock at night. We're talking 104 right now at Reed Airport. And on top of all this heat, we had just enough moisture to eke out a very isolated thunderstorm. And this time lapse right here is Exhibit A on the type of rain we see.
What's that? Kurt Nipman.
We hear a lot from people say rain was in the forecast. I haven't seen anything in my neighborhood. Well, guess what?
Too many tourists in Vegas?
But if you're around Chinatown,
that's a lie.
Just west of the strip,
probably on the strip.
This as well. You can see there's the rain shaft, the heavy downpour that came down. Even a little lightning and some.
But ain't no tourists around here, huh?
Las Vegas earlier today. That's all moved up. And tomorrow we'll have that same opportunity for
ain't no tourists around here, man.
Pop-up showers and storms. There's a view of the whole valley. You can see
there's locals and people from everywhere else.
Just west of the strip. This was right around Spring Mountain, right around Chinatown. Moved north, crossed I-11, moved up into North Las Vegas. Also our friends around Rhodes Ranch, Mountain's Edge, caught a few brief raindrops. And North Las Vegas, Aliante, catching a piece of it as well before it moved on up into the Sheep Range north of the valley. So tonight,
y'all check out Dusty Vision.
All that wet for most of us, but the extreme heat far from over. As Tom mentioned, this is going to.
Y'all check out Dusty Vision, like a slide scratch.
Temperatures as high as 114, and a big part of the reason why the warning's up, we're just not getting much relief overnight. Overnight low temperatures, low 90s. That's as cool as we're getting.
Oh Lord, shit.
All the way to Phoenix. The beaches of Southern California under a heat advisory. So a heat wave for Southern California as well. Temperatures for us tonight, upper 80s, low 90s tomorrow morning. Here's the breakdown hour by hour. Now, if you're one of the lucky ones that gets a downpour in your neighborhood,
you're going to be 93 at 7 in the morning.
Would love to see, but if you don't,
98 at 9 in the morning.
Forecast high at 110 in Las Vegas.
Tomorrow high going to be 110.
111 in Mesquite. So the first on our calendar, we got that slight chance of a pop-up shower and storm, much like we saw tonight. Not
Heat
widespread
warning
rain,
tomorrow.
But the heat is the story through the weekend.
Thunderstorm
Monday,
chance.
and then next week, same
Saturday
slight
heat
pop-up
warning.
showers,
Sunday
chances
heat
Tuesday,
warning.
Wednesday, Thursday,
Monday heat
and more
warning.
heat as we close out July into the month of August the following weekend. So these are the
Friday
days of summer right
110,
here. We are in the
Saturday
110 plus for the
113,
weekend, 113
Sunday
on Saturday,
112,
112 Sunday.
Monday
I want to show you
110,
this is our heat risk map, and this takes
Tuesday,
into account
Wednesday, and
how
Thursday
long
was
the heat wave
102.
is, how hot we're getting in the afternoon, and how much relief we're seeing overnight. So all that red color, very high risk for most people. That means the risk for heat
Wow.
is going up this weekend. You can see more red.
All right, y'all. Good night, man. I could have better keep my eyes
Saturday,
open. Shit.
Sunday, trimming it back a bit Monday, Tuesday, but still above
Good
average
night.
temperatures
I'll let y'all in the morning.
next week. So some of the hottest of the weather coming right top of the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Next week, down to 109 Tuesday, Wednesday, before we're back above 110.